danielscranton.com. Welcome to the reading. E.T.s have interfered with you, but we won't. The 9D Arcturian Council, channeled by Daniel Scranton. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are listening always to each and every person that reaches out to us. We know that if you are aware of us and you have something to say, then what you have to say is important. And we want you to recognize that it doesn't matter what you say or how you say it. We will be listening and we will be taking into account what your perspective is, what your desires are, and how you want us to intervene. Intervening is the tricky part for those of us who so want to help humanity. It's tricky because we want to help without interfering, without taking away the opportunity that you have in front of you to grow. And certainly, there have been E.T.s who have interfered in your development. You do want this spiritual evolution, and whether you realize it or not, it's the feeling of moving from being less evolved spiritually to being more evolved spiritually that you were after when you signed up for a lifetime or a series of lifetimes there on earth. Now, of course, that wouldn't be the only intention a soul would have for incarnating somewhere, and the fact is that even if you decide that you're going to incarnate somewhere to be of service, you still have to grow spiritually before you can be of service. Being of service becomes a natural byproduct of evolving spiritually. You cannot help but want to help others, and it becomes a driving force in your life once you evolve to a certain point. Even Yeshua had to evolve his consciousness when he was there on earth and became a better teacher as he grew spiritually. The same was true for Buddha and all the others that you have heard about and read about. See where you are right now as a gift, because where you are spiritually is what gives you the opportunity to grow and become who you really are underneath it all. And the point of having others like ourselves helping you is that we get to enjoy a sense of purpose and fulfillment, and you get the joy of absorbing what we are giving you. You get to experience the feeling of something resonating with you, and you get to then put into practice what you have absorbed from us and others like us. And that's a fun journey in and of itself. If the purpose was to just get there as fast as you could, then that's what you would be doing. But you have all of eternity to shift, to change, to ascend, and to return to source. There is no reason for you to skip over all of the good experiences just to get to where you are inevitably going. You cannot help but to return home, because home is all there is. We will continue to lead you home with the breadcrumbs that we leave, and we will continue to encourage you to stay on that path, but we will never worry about you or fear that something will go horribly wrong along the way. Everything will always be for your benefit. It will always be of service, and it will always lead you to that next step on your journey. Take each step with joy and appreciate the opportunity to take it, and you will begin living happily ever after right now. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. danielscranton.com